I read this on Wednesday. I'm reading this morning, and it's saying things that make me just want to cry. I just feel like crying all the time because of it. You know, he's saying this one is all about the International Energy Agency. Just brought out a report saying that if we carry on the way we're going with our dirty behaviour, fossil fuel consumption, we're going to end up in 2017, best case scenario, if we do drastic things, 2 degrees centigrade it'll raise. That's the safe limit. But the likelihood is it's going to be 3.5 degrees centigrade if the current policies are delivered, and that means mass migration, water shortages, England with the summer climate of Morocco today. That's the best case scenario probably. And if those policies fails, then it's the IEA predicts 6 degrees, that's Armageddon. And this paper today, he's saying similar things. He says, build a bunker with a vegetable plot on some high but sheltered ground and leave it to your grandchildren. Dangerous levels of climate change now look all but inevitable. According to a report this week by the International Energy Agency, there isn't an especially alarmist body. The chances grow every day that the world will warm by more than 2 degrees centigrade, which scientists estimate is the limit beyond which change becomes chaotic and unknowable and much more dangerous. So what are we going to do about it?
Well, the main thing is we need to raise awareness, and one way of doing it would be through the DirectGov website and start an e-petition and see if we can get 100,000 signatures, which would trigger a debate about it in Parliament. And at the same time, if one of the website, one of the groups which does internet campaigning, such as 38 Degrees or Avaz, if they are circulating all MPs at the same time, there's perhaps concerted action to at least get it talked about, which it doesn't seem to be doing at the moment.
They're too busy thinking about the euro.
Well, yes, which is not surprising, but they shouldn't lose sight of the longer term issues.
Me memory, I think. No, maybe not. Carry on.
We know what the solutions are to wean ourselves off the dangerous path of climate change. It is to reduce our reliance on carbon fuels. It is to live our lives more sustainably in the journeys that we take, the level of heating in our homes, the water that we consume, the food that we grow and transport around the world. We do know what the solutions are, and so do those politicians too. If they've lost their focus, perhaps it's our job as a mass of human beings to bring them back to that focus. After all, doesn't our government say they want to be the greenest government ever? Well, let's try to keep them to that promise by reminding them of the things that need to be done.